So at the time that this video is going to get uploaded, this news actually got released I think 2 days ago now, and I've wanted to talk about this since the very second I saw this, and that was mainly because I made a video 6 months ago saying Roblox needs these updates, and they were my predictions and everybody else's predictions for 2021. And I think I'm just really excited right now because in that video I asked you guys on Twitter what you think Roblox needs this year, or at least your predictions for what they might add this year, and I think one of the predictions that we made together actually just got confirmed. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's still very, very early days and we barely have even a few sentences of information about this update, but the fact that, you know, we've come this far and already we can see this in the settings API from Roblox, I think it's very possible that this is about to become an update. So what I'm talking about is literally in the thumbnail of that video that I made, and it's just one of the biggest things that I've seen people predicting or saying that they would like to see Roblox add is some kind of offline mode. And if you don't know what I mean by that, you will absolutely know what I mean if I just say the word Discord. Speaking of Discord, please join discord.gg/ChloeGames because I talk in there literally all the time and I would love to talk to you guys as well. So over on Discord you have 4 settings for your profile status, and number 1 is online, then it goes to idle, do not disturb and invisible. Now invisible literally just makes it look like you are offline, except you're not offline, you are there. And invisible, I mean, as the name suggests, it's perfect for being able to hide from people. Like, the description of invisible is literally you will not appear online but will have full access to all of Discord. So basically what that means for Roblox is if we had an invisible mode or an offline mode on Roblox, it would make it look like to everybody visiting our profile, say we're in a game, if we're in a game and using invisible mode, it's going to show everybody that we are not in a game, we're not even online, but actually we're just completely offline, which for YouTubers, and especially the bigger YouTubers who tend to get harassed in games a lot, this could actually be perfect. This is going to be our savior, and especially if it ends up working against plugins like Searcher, because I can imagine if this still works with Searcher, that is going to be a 10 out of 10, absolutely 100% perfection. But basically, the way we found out about this is new endpoints have been released. In the endpoints, it says get a user's visibility privacy setting and also updates a user's visibility privacy setting, and all of this is being shown in the account settings API for Roblox. And going to that link itself, like, it's literally exactly as that tweet just worded it. The first box we can see says visibility privacy, and it says get a user's visibility privacy setting, which I imagine that's just how it's going to display it on your profile. So if your setting is set to online, it's going to show you as online. If it's set to invisible, it's going to show you as offline. And the next box underneath that one says visibility privacy and update a user's visibility privacy setting. So that one I can imagine is probably something to do with like when you select which privacy setting you want to be on. So if you select yourself to look as online, it's going to update that to show you as online. If you select it to look as invisible, it's going to update that to show you as offline. And this literally, like I said, it's very, very early on. We barely have even a few words to string together about this entire update, but the fact that we can see it right now in the account settings API, and these are new endpoints that just literally just got added about this 2 days ago, that is very promising, and I'm so incredibly excited. This, if Roblox actually ends up adding it, could probably be the best update that they have ever given us, and I'm not even exaggerating. Like on Discord, maybe this is like super cliche and you could probably have guessed this already, but on Discord I am on do not disturb or I'm on invisible. Like, there is no in between. I don't think I've ever even touched the idle or the online options in my entire life on Discord. So like 99% of the time that I'm on Discord, I will be selected with do not disturb. And do not disturb, it's basically just you don't receive any notifications. So like if somebody pings you on Discord, you don't get the notification for it. Or if somebody calls you on Discord or somebody DMs you on Discord, you just don't get the notifications for it, which for me, I have my DMs open at all times, which is probably the biggest mistake I've ever made. But at least I don't get notified when I receive those DMs. But the other 1% of the time, I will be on invisible. And I mean, I'm not trying to hide from anyone. I think it's just kind of like with having my DMs open at all times, like it gets very overwhelming. So, and it only increases when people see that I'm online. So if like that 1% of the time I'm appearing as invisible, even if I still want to be using Discord, people are going to think that I'm offline and think, you know, maybe I shouldn't DM right now. So just using the knowledge that I have of visibility privacy settings on Discord and just applying that to possibly being an update on Roblox, I can already tell you that this is going to be incredible, and I'm so excited for them to actually make this come to life, and especially excited, like I said at the beginning of this video, the fact that we literally predicted this together at the beginning of the year. 6 or 7 months ago, I asked on Twitter what you guys think, what you predict that Roblox is going to update this year, and one of the replies that I've seen most often was something about an offline mode, and here we are, half a year later, and that prediction is very likely to come true very soon. And the RTC account did tweet out a poll saying, should Roblox make an invisible/offline mode for Roblox users? And the options were yes, no, and maybe. The option for maybe, I'm very confused. I don't know why that option is in there, but the yes and no options, we have yes sitting at a massive 80.3%. So like I said, this is probably going to be the best update that they could have ever given us, and 80% of people seem to agree with that. I really, like, truly hope that they add more customization options to our profiles. Like, I know not a lot of people visit profiles on Roblox, and it's very rare that somebody will be on a profile for more than like 2 minutes. But with all of the new profile customization options that Discord has given us very recently, it just made me realize how fun it actually is to see how like different people express themselves through something small like a profile banner or something small like an about me section. So I don't know, that's just my thoughts on this. Like I think you can tell that I'm very excited about this possibly becoming an update in the future, and especially excited about the fact that we literally predicted it half a year ago. So, I mean, maybe the predictions about better security are taking a little bit longer than we would have liked, but at least it's now a possibility that they are about to start working on probably the best update ever. And as always, like, I'm giving you my thoughts right now, I'm giving you my opinions right now. I always say this to you guys. If I like something that Roblox is giving us, I'm gonna say that I like it. If I don't like it, I'm gonna say that I don't like it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna try to change what I think or pertain my opinions towards what the majority is thinking. So if, like I know the majority this time loves this update, but if you happen to not like it, I would really love to hear your reasoning behind that, because I genuinely can't think of a downside to this. So, one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will always appreciate all the support that you guys give me, and you know what? It helps me out a lot. But let me get think of Roblox possibly about to start working on some kind of an offline mode, exactly like what we have on Discord. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.